The daughter of actress Lori Loughlin and fashion designer Mossimo Giannulli is speaking publicly for the first time since her parents were convicted in the college admissions scandal. 21-year-old Olivia Jade Giannulli broke her silence yesterday on the Facebook watch show Red Table Talk. Her parents paid bribes and were accused of faking their daughter's resumes to ensure they both got into college. Carter Evans reports.
I don't want pity. I don't deserve pity. We messed up. I just want a second chance to be like, I recognize I messed up.
In her first public comments, Olivia Jade Giannulli recalls the moment she found out her parents were arrested, telling Red Table Talk co-host Jada Pinkett Smith she was on a spring break trip when she got a call asking if she'd spoken to her mother.
I didn't know what she was talking about, but I was like, I'm just going to search my mom's name up. And then it's everywhere. And I remember just like freezing and feeling so ashamed. Lori.
Last year, actress Lori Loughlin and her husband, Mossimo Giannulli, were accused of paying $500,000 to get their two daughters into USC. After initially fighting the charges, the couple pleaded guilty in May and are now in federal prison. Giannulli sentenced to 5 months and Loughlin 2 months.
I'm super close with my parents, especially my mom. She's like my best friend. I know she's strong, and I know it's a good reflection period.
The 21-year-old said at first she didn't see anything wrong with what her parents did.
My parents came from a place of just, I love my kids. I just want to help my kids. In their heads, it was like, I'm just going to donate to a school like all my friends did with their kids.
She says she now sees things differently.
That's embarrassing within itself, that I walked around my whole 20 years of life not realizing, like, you have insane privilege. You're like the poster child of white privilege, and you had no idea.
Do you have any understanding of why I would be upset at your being here and what you all did?
I would also love to hear it from you, because I feel like it's a good learning thing. I think I can understand how wrong it is, and we had the means to do something, and we completely took it and ran with it, and it was something that was wrong.
Giannulli says she hasn't been able to speak with her parents since they began their prison sentences, likely because of COVID protocols.
No matter what the situation is, you don't want to see your parents go to prison. But also, I think it's necessary for us to move on and move forward.
For CBS This Morning, Carter Evans, Los Angeles.
Some acknowledgement there.
Yeah,
right.
Sounds like it's a big lesson learned for everybody. I think it's really telling that she said, I didn't even know it was wrong.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people are privileged.
That.
Yes, I think a lot of people are privileged or raised that way. If that's all you know, you don't realize it's wrong. So I think it's been a great lesson for her and everybody else who thought the way that she did.
And a lot of 20-year-olds don't know a lot.
Exactly.